Okay, so we're gonna start off with our face, and I'm sorry I'm still in my granny PJs, but I really don't care. I just want to be comfy while doing this Get Ready With Me prom makeup. But anyways, prom, it's like a super big thing in USA, I guess, and in Singapore, like, it's slowly getting there. Like, even in my era, like, we had our prom, but I'm the kind of person that like missed out on prom. I honestly don't remember if we had a prom night, but I just know that I didn't want to go. It was like tentatively there, but I just didn't like thought of going, so I just scratched that whole idea and like didn't really care. So if you're watching and we're from the same secondary school, I really didn't know if like there was a prom or not, but I just didn't want to go. So like, yeah. Also because like I felt a little bit different. I felt that I wasn't fitting into my secondary school, aka high school's circle, like, and I just feel very different from everyone. Like, not in a bad way, I just feel that like I just can't really click that well, and everyone's humor, it's different from me as well. And slowly when I get to poly, I feel way more myself. And in secondary school, although I had a little girl clique, but I just feel that like it was just not my thing. I don't want to be rude or bad about it, but this is like honest and like it's slightly brutal. It can come off as like a little bit bitchy, but I just feel that like I wasn't very involved in that girl clique, and also like I was just more like in my own world, because we had this entrance exam. It's the O-levels. So in the last year of our secondary school, we had this major exam. It's called O-levels by Cambridge. If you guys are from the UK, you guys definitely will know. So we were all preparing for like O-levels, and I just felt that like all my efforts and my time, everything was just focused in that exam, that like I didn't really hang out with my friends. And also whenever I hang out with them, we were always talking about schoolwork, and like sometimes I just cannot get out of that like stress circle. So like I just feel that like at that period I was in my most like negative point. So like whenever people talk to me or like joke with me, I'll just like brush it off. So at that point I was very like probably a little bit antisocial, and all my world was O-levels and K-pop and boys. So yeah, that was like a little bit too much for me at that point. Oh my god, I'm talking to you guys like barefaced, but oh, okay. So I'm just gonna start off with this prom makeup. I'll also show you guys what I'm gonna wear and like my hair. I don't really know how to do my hair, so I'm just gonna do like a slight curl. So for me, right, whenever I do major events, I will always go back to the ones that I use the most, and I know how they look on my face throughout the whole day, a whole long night. So today's makeup products will be my all-time faves, the products that I'll always use. So for my base, I'll definitely go with this. This is my favorite one. I always use this on my Instagram videos. So if you guys have not seen my Instagram videos, go ahead and watch it. So this is the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. It's a primer that can help your makeup to last longer, as well as to smoothen out my skin in layman terms. I look like shit today. Honestly, today was like the most unproductive day ever. It's so I woke up feeling super lethargic, and then I felt like a little bit bloated and my head was hurting. So I went to check my Clue app, the menstrual period tracker, and it says that like I'm going into like my PMS mode. So yeah, I guess we found the cause of everything. That's me. I'm just gonna move on to foundation. Today's gonna be me blabbering like mad. Yeah, this is the Hourglass Vanish foundation in Natural. I love this so much, but oh my god, I finished this tube so quickly, you guys. Oh, but the coverage is hella amazing, and it's so smooth on my skin. Okay, so as I was saying, like every time when I feel extremely stressed, I will write it down on my to-do list, and when my to-do list pile up, I'll get so freaking stressed out again. I'll just like procrastinate, and as I procrastinate, I'll like somehow either zone out or like watch Netflix, and these two are like the worst thing on earth. Like seriously, I love Netflix, and whenever like I watch a series, I get hooked on it. And the latest series that I was watching is called I'm Sorry. It's a mom writer that she writes like comedy stuff, like funny stories, and like she's super funny. And the whole series was talking about like her life, how she, you know, mingle around with her friends, and like how she go about. It's not a very interesting plot, but I really love this kind of funny series because like it's just a no-brainer, and like I just feel a little bit more like relaxed and happier after watching this short clips. So that's that. If you guys have any Netflix recommendation and you want to tell me about it, please put it down on my comment bar down below. I'm going in with my trusty MAC Prep and Prime, and then on my beauty blender. And also because of like my hormones, like PMS, like I'm breaking out a lot, so that makes me really angsty as well. And not being able to satisfy your cravings, like food cravings, is like the worst thing on earth. So later on, I'll probably go get myself like a bowl of acai. So a tiny question for you guys: how are you guys liking my 2 videos per week this kind of schedule? Because I feel that like I want to up my YouTube game, and sometimes I'll put out some random giveaways for you guys, and also like a bonus Wednesday video. So if you guys don't want to miss out on all this giveaway or new uploads, please go click on the bell right beside the subscription button, and you guys will get alerts whenever I upload a new video. And also on Instagram, I always do like sneak previews on my Instagram, so go ahead and follow me as well. I do Instagram videos, and like I post a lot of pictures every single day, so you guys can go there and talk to me and engage. I really love talking to you guys and hearing your feedbacks about my makeup videos or any like real talk videos you guys want to know. I kind of want to tap into fashion as well, but I feel that like my niche is makeup, beauty, and like more of like my personality. So I just want to know what are you guys' input on this. So if you guys want me to tap into a little bit of fashion, I will do a video for you guys too. But yeah, I won't prioritize that as much because I feel that like makeup is my life, and I like makeup way more than fashion. Dude! Actually, oh my god, I should have done my eyes first before I do my powder. But okay, whatever, I'm just gonna go in with this. This is my Too Faced Born This Way setting powder in translucent. I like this a lot because it is not extremely drying, and it does not have flashback as well. If you want to use something more like oil controlling, you can try the Laura Mercier one. I like that as well, but that one can be a little bit drying on me. So yeah, that was the main reason why I didn't go to prom. Like I really cannot like click and like connect, and I feel that like I'll be like extremely awkward if I ever go. And another thing was that like I had quite a feud with one of my previous best friends. We were like friends for life throughout secondary school, but after that we had, I forgot what happened, but like we had a little bit of a conflict between both of us, so like everything became very awkward ever since then. But like I feel that like right now like we're both like okay about it, and I think we both matured. So recently we kind of like talked on Instagram, so I feel pretty okay. Like I've been wanting to address this problem, but like I feel that like there wasn't any need to, because we have both already like moved on with our lives, and like we're in like different countries already. So like, but I also felt relieved and like a little bit happier because like we kind of like talked on Instagram. I really just don't want any like conflict, or like I just like to resolve all these problems like with the people that I used to be super close with, and I just feel that like it's healthier for me and like for like just human lives, because like I don't want to have any grudges. I don't want to hold like any like bad blood or feuds in my life. So that really like made me realize and like understand like how much we have grown, and then how much we have also like matured. So even though like that matter was like unspoken, like I still felt that it was good that we kind of like still talk and like give information to each other about like certain topics or whatever. So yep, even though we are not super close right now, at least we are not enemies. So that's my take on this. So to the younger viewers, like if you guys have any like feuds with your friends right now in high school or like secondary school, like I just hope that you guys will slowly understand and also reflect. And if you know, in future you think that you can get over it and like move on, like it's always good to not hold grudges, like, or like have any bad blood with anyone. Honestly, I think that's the best way to move on. And like, I don't want to say like show people that you're doing great, but more like you are really healthy inside. It's truly from the bottom of your heart, like you don't want to have any like bad blood with people, or like, you know, have all this like conflicts in your life, because that is ultimately very toxic. Like you don't want to hate on someone, right? Like if you just keep like constantly hating someone in your life, like I just feel that like there is no meaning or like purpose to be in that life, because like you just want to live your life to the fullest. And although all this like friendship conflicts can be a hard pill to swallow, but it's always good to, you know, forgive, forget, and always be true to yourself. Like you don't have to be vulnerable to other people, you don't need to show everything about yourself, but it's good to move on and walk away, not walk away from the problem, but like walk ahead of it, like give yourself a breakthrough as well. Like that is truly like a compliment to your mental health and you as a person. Like current favorite brow product is by Benefit. This one is Goof Proof in shade 6. I got the deeper shade. Today I'm going in with this palette. This is the Colourpop Double Entendre palette, and then this is how it looks. I'm just going in with this as my base color, and then I'm gonna darken it with this, and then this one will be my transition, or like a color to like feather all these colors out. I'm just going in from the back here, and then nearing to your crease, you can just like poke your crease here, and you know where your crease is. It's just like above your eye socket, like here. And if you wanna like fake it, you can just like try to pack this color above your crease. So here's my crease, right? I just pack it like on top here, and just like slowly blend it out. You wanna give it like a super diffused look. And then I'm just gonna go in with this Colourpop brush. It's a very tiny head, and then we're going in with this muted brown color. So we're gonna pack this muted brown on this part of my eyelids nearing to the lash line. I'll focus more on the back of my crease, so if not your eyes will look extremely swollen. So all I want to do is to just, you know, put it here, and then at the lower part of your lids as well. Don't worry, it looks very messy right now, but you can just try to slowly just pack on the colors. I don't want to use any liquid concealer to pack on my eyes, because if not, like it will just mess up my powder and the concealer again. So I'm using this Makeup Forever powder foundation. So I like to just put it here, like near the end of my eyes, and then also just pack it here. To just blend out the harsh edges, because I don't want it to look like super dark as well. So all I do is just blending this out. You can do it in like circular motion, or you wanna just like swipe it out, it's fine. And then remember at the ends you want it to lift it upwards as well. Okay, done with my eyes. And then we're going in with our contour, our face, using the Kevyn aucoin contour palette as well as the blusher and stuff like that. I'm going in with this Milani blush and Rose Dior Rose blush. I'm using the Fenty Hustla Baby highlighter. With this duo by Zoella from Colourpop. So if you want something more long lasting, I'll go with the Urban Decay All Nighter. So this is my final look and I hope you guys like it. I paired it with this visual necklace and also this dress I'll show you guys in a bit. So I want to show you guys this finalized look in close up too. Okay, so I hope you guys like this video, and if you like it, remember to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe down below. And also I'll post this face on my Instagram too, and if you guys like this look, please go ahead and like and give me a comment as well. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! And also reminder, on Mondays and Fridays I will have new videos coming out on my YouTube channel, so if you guys don't want to miss out, please remember to subscribe down below as well as to click onto the bell notification beside the subscription button so you guys will never ever miss out on my video uploads. And also I'll post every day on my Instagram stories and my Instagram feed as well, so go ahead and follow me. And also I have a lot of second thoughts and reviews on products, so you guys can go ahead and just engage with me. I love hearing you guys' feedbacks and also talk to you guys and also build this community and family. So yeah, support me.